YouTube, we're back with another one. This video is going to be about my record-breaking month, a crazy recap video of this month, of everything we did, completely documented in the MOT Discord. We traded live completely free. We just finished the month off with 15 out of 15 days. We're living out, celebrating in Miami. You just got to pay yourself sometimes. You just got to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Hope y'all enjoy. Stay tuned, like and subscribe.
All right, guys. Here we're going to go over all the recaps, all the trades were documented, everything was taken live. The first week, I was still private with my students that they all have access to the recaps. The second week of January is when we partnered up with the Big Daddy Max and we went on a 15-day win streak, completely live, all free. We had one losing day this month, and it was January 3rd, but after that, it was green, and that losing day was just to prove to people, or just to tell them that I don't care about win streaks. We were on a 54-day win streak before that, and I took that very small loss just to show them win streaks don't matter. If you have risk reward, everything will pay off. So let's get straight to it. The first day, January 2nd, right after the new year, we came in swinging with almost about a 2K day. This trade right here, we're just gonna do a few of them. We'll go over this trade. Very simple. Bottom side orb, we had our key levels here. Our fib just played out very nicely. Simple IFEG and a run, and boy did it run. Very good trade. It's almost over 100 points, and I was just partialing out the whole way through, just paying myself. I look like a fucking idiot here with my hat on. That's fucking hilarious. Second day. Let's go over the second day. Just because it's a loss, we'll go over it. So here's very simple of respecting topside orb, thinking we're gonna break through to hit bottom side orb. First trade was a loss. Let it play out. Definitely got scared. This candle was too aggressive for me to take. I do remember this day was very aggressive. Didn't take the trade, let it play out. There's the trade I was looking for. And then I looked for a continuation, but orb held like it always does. Key level held like it always does. IFVG happened, which I was going off this inversion here, but it re-inversed and shot back up, which completely fine. I was cool with a 2-in through. We ended the day red. You guys have to be okay with red days. Trading isn't about learning how to win. It's about learning how to lose. And I was completely fine with losing this day. I can tell my psychology was probably already off after 2 big losses. Not big, but 2 losses in front of people can alter your psychology. So I like to protect my psychology more than protecting my capital, to be honest. Next day, we come back swinging. Not bad. Recovered almost half of the first prior day. Third day or fourth day, killer day, $900. I already see bigger numbers here, so we'll go over this day instead of going over this one. What happens here? Let's just look at it. I can typically just look at these things. This is a simple breakout of orb. I think this video is posted on YouTube. All my trades are posted. All of them are done live. So if you do ever want to watch them, just go continue watching the other videos. Make sure to like and subscribe. We're going to be posting very consistent here. I can already tell what this was. A breakout of orb, break back into orb, IFVG, and a full-on meltdown. TP'd probably because when I see these type of big impulse candles, I typically don't even want to give back profits. It all depends if I'm in the buffer or not. I remember I had already had 5 accounts in the start of the month that were buffer ready and withdrawing. So I was withdrawing from the first day of the month, boom, 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 just taking all the paper I could to pay for the accounts that I bought and to basically buy more accounts. So I was probably really content with this one. Trailed very close and it pulled me out, but that's a killer day right there. Following day, another 5K day. Did I go over the trade? Yeah, I did. Okay, let's go over this one. 2 very nice setups. We always look for the same exact thing. It's just about being patient and persistent. This is top side orb here. IFEG, retest, come down. Bottom side orb gets hit. This is simple and easy. And then we break and retest and do the same exact trade off the midline. And that was a dumper, and we just kept it simple. 5K day keeps the 9 to 5 away. So we take that one. Very nice. Solid day here, $300. Another solid day here, 4,000. Another solid day here, 2,500. These are just very stellar days. I'm gonna have all the withdrawals coming up, boom, 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 so you guys can see. There was days where I would just withdraw a big chunk, or I would just withdraw little by little. I know when I first started, I was just withdrawing everything that came out, and then I would let it kind of rack up, and then take just kind of a bigger chunk. But this is looking good, looking real good. We were just on a heater here, super heater. Look at this. This is a nice, this looks like 10K. Let's take a look at this trade. Very, very nice trade. I do remember this day. This day was very gross. Really everything we were looking for played out. Our 236 continuation was holding, and it was right at a halfway point, a little CE is what some people call it, a little consequential encroachment. 50% of the FVG held very clean, jumped in, had no type of drawdown, just ran all the way level to level, 236 to 786, ran for more. Took a loss here. Actually, no, we didn't take a loss here. I do remember this was a 1 minute. We were already in the max Discord here, the MOT server, and I do remember everyone jumping in this trade, and we got hit with a 1 minute candle that dropped like 60 points in 1 minute. Random time. It was like 9:58, some crazy type of candle, and it was directly to TP. We held this trade for about a minute. Very gross. That was a very good day. I do recall that day. Here we got 3 accounts, which means I had already bought new accounts and let my 5 sit, and just keeping them safe. My goal is to have 50 to 100 accounts, something like that, 7.5 to 15 million in funding by the end of the year, so we can just keep printing and not have to put so much stress on the account, not too much risk. I played with micros this whole month, and I made someone's salary in a month. So that's just me being patient and persistent, not over risking, not over leveraging, not over trading. If you look at every single day, let's just click on this day. This is a one and done. This is a typical one and done. Same thing we always look for. Our fib level holding, playing with the orb for levels of interest, played out. Let's go on another day here. What do we got here? Another one and done. Break back into orb and just dumped all the way to the midline. This is typical work here, guys. This is just, we look for the same things every single day. And that's all it takes. This is all it takes. The bottom side, boom. IFEG, top side, took it at midline, 786 level, and it just was, we bottom tick the day here. Bottom tick the day, and it just feels good when you can bottom tick sometimes. It shows you that you're reading candle anatomy, it shows you can read the price action, it shows you your levels are holding out. And when you can do it live in front of 600-700 people completely free, you just see so many people just making money, and they're going to be learning because we're doing the same thing every single day. I showed you guys already that we're already on, what day are we on? Day 28. So this was already almost, the month is almost over, and all the setups have been the same, and they're all one and done. This is another one and done. This was a 3 minute. This day was fucking beautiful. This is a simple 3 minute move from all the way at 55 down to, this is a 50-point move in 3 minutes, and it was magnificent. Honestly, what do we make here on this day? Pro accounts, just for those that don't know, we trade live for free. We give these affiliation codes so you guys can buy accounts for free, and then we give you the trades to pass them for free, and then we show you the withdrawals that we actually trade for free. This is 2025. We're not going to keep believing all these screenshot traders that'll post a screenshot and never show entries, never show withdrawals, never show anything real. This video is just to show you guys that this is real, and that if I can do it, you can do it too. It's that simple. I'm a college dropout, Max is a high school dropout, and we're here doing something that's never been done before. A live trading room this big from actual transparent traders has never been done, and we're doing it here, and we're showing you guys. We don't even have to prove ourselves to anybody, but we're here doing it just because, this was another day for $1,000 here, and I think here was a simple win. Didn't take. This was a beautiful trade, and I was just out, and then there was another one down here. I want to say quick win, but we've been killing it this whole month. We killed it. Last day of the month, this one was very scary for me. I had took my first 2 losses in a row the whole month. The first two losses back to back in front of 700 people, and it was a loss, which we looked for what we look for every single day. The market was just very choppy this day. If you could see all these wicks, it's just terrible price action. But I got I got taken out here off the simple topside orb by FEG, something else, you know, my type of confluences. I have a bigger checklist, but what I'll give you guys for the free just to look at is this, and boom, incorrect. The strategy will never be 100%. There's no strategy that is 100%, but when I see my setup, I am going to take it. So I took a loss. Here we did the same thing. My key level here, 236. Jumped in a sell. Took a loss. This was also an IFEG. Took a loss. Same thing. What do I look for here? My key level here. IFEG. Took the sell, and we completely milked this sell for almost 100 points. And this was the top of the day. If you guys go to the chart on January 31st, go ahead and look at what was the top of the day on January 31st. It's going to be the 956. I might actually even be able to. There it is. Look at this day. We had our top of the day, and I was just completely fine with ending my day green. This ran for a total of 400 points. We had our top of the day completely marked out, and it's absolutely disgusting. So honestly, guys, I'm not begging no one to come. Our server already has 18,000 people in 3 weeks, and we've seen hundreds of people withdrawing, maybe even thousands, and it just feels so good to be able to do this completely free and just watch people's journey. So if you're having troubles and you don't want to pay anything, come hop into the Discord. It's completely free, and all these withdrawals I did were with Take Profit Trader. Why do I trade with them? Because of the daily withdrawals. I can make money and withdraw it every single day, and I've already withdrawn someone's salary just this month. We started out talking about what I did last month or the month before, but this month was a very big month in futures for me. This was my biggest month. In Forex, I have had bigger months, but I'm new to futures. I'm just now hitting 6 months on futures, and I never had such a consistent month. I only play with micros this whole entire month, and I just let it compound. I didn't try to over trade, over leverage any accounts. I didn't put too much risk, and I teach all of that. This whole recap section, all of this sauce here is given to all my mentorship students. They have full on access to it. Nobody else has access to it. I do some recaps now in the MOT, but it's not filled with what the mentorship students get. They get the full on sauce. The MOT students will just get, you know, some details. Since it's free, we can't give them everything. We do want these people to learn. We do offer tiers of you know, mentorships and stuff. If you guys do want to join and want to take this serious, this is called pay to play for a reason. It's not just a brand, it's a lifestyle. You do have to pay in this industry, and I promise you, the second you do pay and try to actually invest in yourself, you'll get to that next level, guys. If you enjoyed everything, please like and subscribe. Stay tuned. Go watch a bunch of the other videos. We have a bunch of live trading videos. Might even post some lifestyle if you guys want. Just get in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. P2P out.